If you guys want the Cowboys to beat the Eagles this week on Sunday Night Football, keep those slim playoff hopes alive. Show it by liking today's video right now, please, and thank you. It is a borderline elimination game. We'll see how it plays out for a couple of these teams. Minnesota could already be eliminated, but they're basically dead as it is. Cowboys hosting the Vikings in this one. Dallas, I've seen it as low as 6.5 right now is the spread in Week 15. This is a top 3 scoring offense in football. The Cowboys have been awesome this year, putting up points. They have been really bad at allowing points this year. They are 31st in points allowed. It's never a good sign when you have a top 3 scoring offense and your point differential is negative. It's a really bad sign for you as a football team. The Vikings offense that was so good has been bad this year, really, really bad. The defense is still fringe top 10. So it's a matchup of strengths and weaknesses in this game. The very good Cowboys offense against the very good Vikings defense. A bad Vikings offense against a bad Cowboys defense. Minnesota, by the way, is mostly healthy. Not too much to keep an eye on before the injury reports come out. We'll see if anything popped up that we didn't know about from the game, but they're pretty healthy. The Cowboys, injuries to watch. Tyler Guyton, is he back from his high ankle sprain? Possible. CeeDee Lamb had extra days to recover from his concussion. The average recovery timeline is about 9 days to clear protocol. That would fit the timeline for Lamb to return. Clowney was a 50-50 game time call last week. He's got a hamstring. I think he plays. I'll keep an eye on Malik Hooker this week because he wasn't 100%. Didn't play the full amount of snaps last week. Was he on a pitch count or was he banged up again? We'll see. It's been a nagging issue for Hooker. A lot of pain involved there. And Trevon Diggs, a knee injury as well for Diggs. We'll see if he's activated from IR or not. Let's talk keys to victory. Number 1, can you actually protect your quarterback against a Vikings team that is going to do a lot of stuff to try to confuse the offensive line, confuse the quarterback, and bring a bunch of creative pressures? Teams have tried to heat up Dak Prescott more this year via blitzes. I think trying to take advantage of a specifically young offensive line. One veteran on this team, really. Tyler Smith is still technically on his rookie contract. There's a rookie right guard. Teams have had success with stunts off that right side, blitz stunts or just regular stunts. I expect Brian Flores to do a lot of weird stuff, and if they can't keep Dak Prescott upright, if they can't give him a regular allotment of time, things are not going to go his way. His team's way, period, frankly. Who we got in this one? C for the Cowboys, V for the Vikings. Let me know in the comments section of today's show who you got winning on Sunday night, C or V. Key to victory number 2. Can the defense just not suck? I'm not even asking to be good, but can you at least not allow 35 points a game again? Can you at least give this team a chance? The defensive stats this year are horrific. And they look better for a couple of games, and it's hey, maybe the Eagles and Raiders just have bad offenses. It's a very real possibility, guys. They are second to last in points per game, allowing 29.7. Yeah, you're going to be lucky to go 500 with that stuff. They are 31st in EPA per play. They're just moving the ball with efficiency there. The success rate is 30th. They have not been a good, efficient team either. It's not just big plays. It's all of it. 29th in yards per game. Dead last in passing yards per game with 255. They're above average in rush yards per game, but the efficiency is bad because teams do whatever they want, and if you can do whatever you want, you're going to pass it because it gets you double the yards per play. I don't want to have a career game for J.J. McCarthy. I feel like that's what we're trending towards because he had a very good game against the Commanders, also a bad defense. Let's not have the 9 memes come back into play because it's a bad team. I'm really tired of this Cowboys defense allowing the best game of the season to feels like half the quarterbacks that they have faced. Don't let J.J. McCarthy kill you. Just make some plays. He misses throws. He has not been accurate this year. Take advantage of that and don't be terrible. Just be average. You get average defensive efforts every game, and you'd probably have 10 wins already. It bothers me. Also bothering me is getting old. I don't like that. The joints aren't the same. The recovery from workout and sports aren't the same. And I'm 30 now. They're calling me Unk in the comments, which I really don't love there. But Bubs Naturals collagen peptides can help with this. Starting in your mid-20s, your body naturally produces less collagen every single year. And that's why I like Bubs Naturals collagen peptides. You can mix it into your smoothie or juice. I'm not a coffee drinker. Tasteless, odorless, and dissolves instantly. No clumps or no weird aftertaste. It's built to the highest standard as well. No junk. There's zero sugars, sweeteners, or filters. It's third-party tested, NSF certified for sport, Whole30 approved, and sustainably sourced from grass-fed, pasture-raised cattle. Trusted by over 100,000 customers and was named the best collagen of 2024 by Health.com. Live better, longer. For a limited time, you guys are getting 20% off at Bubs Naturals by using code CHAT at checkout. Head to bubsnaturals.com and use promo code CHAT and you're all set. After your purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. That's promo code CHAT over at bubsnaturals.com. Now people are going to call me Unky more because I mentioned it on air. That's what I get. All right, key to victory number 3, Dak delivers. Overall, he's been really good this year. An average defense, kind of like the Bengals and Joe Burrow last year especially. Oh, man, we're talking about MVP stuff here. 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, plus some rushing touchdowns. How many interceptions? Not his fault. Several of them. 7.5 yards per attempt. You can look at a lot of like the advanced numbers, the EPA. They're all coming up top 5, top 10 minimum. It's all showing up like, this is really good. He actually leads the NFL in passing yards by over 200, by the way. Like, almost an entire game's worth of extra passing yards. QBR, if you like that, he's first, ahead of your normal expected guys like Drake May, and Matt Stafford, and Mahomes, and the Jordan Love guys that have been so awesome this year. He has to play great, though. A B game from Dak is going to get you beat this year, and that's not fair. That's a organizational failure in the end, but he's got to have his A game. Right now, what is your confidence level in Dak Prescott? 1 to 10 is the scale. Let me know in the comments section of today's show. What is your confidence level in Dak Prescott? Number 4, key to victory. Can George Pickens bounce back? That was not a great performance. We can admit that. It's okay. It was not a great effort out of George Pickens last week against the Lions. I think Alex Smith did raise a valid point of like, he got a lot of man-on-man coverage for other guys, and that's great, but there were still plays he has to make. He left, and he knows it too. He left plays out there. He left opportunities out there. The Vikings are going to do some weird stuff. I'm very curious. I love Brian Flores' defense because I never know what we're going to get each week, and it's just like, sometimes it's like random BS go, and it works. So how do they attack Pickens and Lamb? I am very curious to see, but I need Pickens to make the plays that come his way. He's too good not to, and I suspect, much like how Brian Schottenheimer said they were going to get Lamb involved early after his bad game, I bet they try to get Pickens involved early too. So give me your score predictions. Mine to come at the end of today's video of the Cowboys and the Vikings. Let me know in the comments section of today's show. Final key to victory. Can you actually start hot, or at least not start slow, and finish drives? It's been two big issues, especially in losses for this Cowboys team this year. Wild stat for you. The Cowboys' last lead during the first quarter at any point was against the Denver Broncos back in October, a 3-0 lead. That was the last time they had a lead, period, in the first quarter. The last time they ended a first quarter with a lead was against the Commanders. That was a 17-8 game all those weeks ago. We're talking week 8 and week 7. It's week 15. It's a quarter plus of the season. That is unacceptable. Even I like going for the 2-for-1 specialty, but you still got to benefit by taking the early lead still. That's what part of it is. Also got to be better in the red zone. For a top 3 offense, you would expect them to be better than dead league average in the red zone. When the Cowboys finish drives, they got a pretty good win record. When they don't finish drives, it's not nearly as good when they're, finishing 60% less in the red zone. The defense of the Vikings has been awesome. 3rd in the red zone this year. Cowboys defense, by the way, is bad in the red zone. Go figure. Reminder, folks, that we will be live for the Cowboys and the Vikings live early for Sunday Night Football. Hit that sub button if you haven't already, youtube.com/CowboysTV. My final score prediction, I thought about making a 9 joke and doing like 19-29 or something like that. That'd be funny. I'm a little surprised how large that spread is. There is the potential for a rare blowout win for the Cowboys. Haven't had one of those in a while. I think primetime game, I think the Cowboys get the win. It's maybe not even as close as the final score indicates, but I do think Dallas gets the win over Minnesota to kind of, sort of keep those slim playoff hopes alive. Cowboys 26, Vikings 22.